Like many people, 65-year-old Beijing resident Li Rongbiao was looking forward to peace and quiet after he retired from his job a few years ago. But after an accident in his family, this retiree now finds his life more hectic than ever.
Li is the inventor of what he calls the walking chair, which has created a buzz after making its debut at China's largest expo for disabled people 2 months ago.
One time, my wife and I were taking a walk, but she fell and broke her leg. It was so difficult for me to get her upstairs. That's why I decided I should invent a transportation tool for staircases.
The walking chair is an electric chair made up of over 1,000 spares. It can take people up and down stairs and also works as a wheelchair on flat ground. Orders are now flying in, and Li's crumbling workshop in the suburbs of Beijing receives more visitors from across the country. Li says part of the appeal of his chair is that it costs much less than similar products in Germany or Japan. It sells for about $1,500. To fund the research and the various drafts of his chair, Li sold his house in Beijing and took out his life savings and pension. He then spent 2 years perfecting his innovation inside a simple workshop some 28 kilometers outside the city. Li always kept the door of his workshop closed so he could work in peace, just a little too peaceful for authorities who thought he could be making explosives. After reassuring police that his inventions were to help, Li was able to hire 7 workers from the area. It takes the workers about 2.5 days to finish one chair because they're all made by hand. So far, Li has sold 30 chairs, but has orders for over 300 waiting to be filled.